Okay, here we go here. Here's the audio tape of Joel Arredondo. And we're going to just listen to a few snippets of this. I'm going to put this on YouTube. And let's just listen to what Joel Arredondo says. It's September 12th, 12:49.
Okay, this is Lieutenant Morris with the Lorain Police Department. It's Wednesday, July 3rd at 12:58 p.m. I am on the phone with Joel Arredondo, President of Lorain City Council. Mr. Arredondo, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So I am recording, sir. I'm just kind of doing a follow-up here on I'm conducting an investigation following up on the incident that happened right towards the end of the council meeting 2 days ago, Monday, July 1st, involving Mr. Garen Petty and obviously, Brianna Dahl, clerk of court, or clerk of Lorain Council.
Yes.
Are you familiar with both of the parties?
Yes.
Okay. Can you walk me, are you familiar with the incident or that there was an exchange between the two of them towards the end of the council meeting?
Yes. So to my recollection, the council meeting was adjourned. People were moving around. What I mean by that, council people. But then I looked to my right and I saw Mr. Petty walk through that side door to the council chamber, and I thought he was approaching the mayor. He was going up to the mayor's desk in front of me. And then I guess I didn't realize it, but upon talking with Brianna Dahl, our clerk, yesterday, she told me that he was trying to get past the mayor to get at her, that he was shouting at her about the minutes. And frankly, I did not hear the shouting because of all this other conversation. And I was having issues with my left hearing aid, which I told Brianna that I went Tuesday morning yesterday to the clinic to get it adjusted. But anyways, I did see Mr. Petty come in. I addressed him. I was sitting behind my desk, and I pointed at him and I said, "You're not allowed in here." And he replied back to me, "Well, look at Donovan, who is Mary Sprangowski's father. He had come in the center gate and was with her. She handed him some papers, and he turned around to leave."
All right, let's stop it right there. Joel said from his recollection of the meeting, it started to be, I went to see the mayor, but then he turned around and says, no, that he changed his recollection to what Brianna Dahl told him to say. That I was yelling at her for some reason. She wasn't even paying attention to me. Anyhow, let's go to the, let's try here at the 7-minute mark. Let's start at the 7:02 mark.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, sir.
Go ahead.
What are the rules, like, as far as public being allowed past those? I mean, are they allowed with permission? I mean, I know that there are some times when, like, someone's being recognized for something that they do, that you'll see a citizen behind those swinging doors.
Right.
And then obviously there's a sign affixed to that swinging door that says the public's not authorized either. So
Correct.
what are the rules as it relates to the access there?
Well, just as the sign said, you pointed that out. We had verbally told people that is our inner sanctum, that any place, you don't just come up there. So we had to make up a sign so people could say, well, nobody ever told me, or I didn't know. So those signs have been posted for a while. And once again, you would have to check with Brianna, the clerk, because she's the one who has control of the chamber.
Well, I guess you.
Okay, Joel says the rules is on the sign. Here we are at council rules. These rules were adopted in January of 2024. And they run through December of 2025. Let's go back and see what the rule is, which I've done this so many times, people. And they still don't even know their own rules. Here it is, Council Rule 41. Except as provided herein, the most current version of Robert's Rules of Order shall govern the proceedings of council. It shall be the duty of the presiding officer to comprehend and enforce such rules together with the rules herein set forth. No person other than members of council, staff, or other city officials shall enter the designated area beyond the bar of the chamber assigned to the elected officials after commencement of a meeting. There's what Lieutenant Morris was asking Joel Arredondo, what are the rules about being back there? The rule is plain. When the meeting is in session, people are not allowed back there. Joel, you said the meeting was adjourned. All these other people were back here. Let's see. There was people back here. Which way does it go? Look at all this noise back here. Brianna, I'm looking at Brianna Dahl, you say, and she's looking at her computer. Ray's not paying attention. Carissa Wytalk, what is she doing back there? Maybe Joel can answer that when he's on the stand, but nobody seems to be excited. I never got past the mayor. Remember, his chair is right there, Joel. Joel, I'm glad we got you on tape now, Joel. And I have the transcripts. So, Joel, have a nice weekend. October the 7th, you've been subpoenaed for court. Garen Petty, I'm out.